Two-day trilateral meet between US, Russia and Ukraine ended in Geneva on Wednesday without any major breakthrough. The meeting on the second day lasted for 2 hours.
The talks lasted for 2 days. We had very long discussions yesterday in various formats. Today we talked about 2 hours. Talks were difficult but businesslike. A new meeting will take place soon.
There is progress, but no details can be disclosed at this stage. The next step is to achieve the necessary level of consensus to submit the developed decisions for consideration by the presidents. Our task is to prepare a practical, not merely formal, foundation for this. Ukraine remains constructive. The ultimate objective is unchanged, a just and sustainable peace.
The US delegation included Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Donald Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner. The Russian delegation was led by presidential aide Vladimir and the Ukraine's team included National Security and Defense Council Secretary Rustem Umrov. The closed-door meeting on the first day centered on establishing ceasefire, monitoring arrangements and addressing humanitarian concerns. According to sources, the initial talks were held in a tense atmosphere, with separate bilateral meetings between Russia and the United States, as well as Russia and Ukraine. As parties converged in Geneva, Russia said its forces had carried out massive attacks against Ukrainian energy infrastructure, while Ukraine claimed to have struck a Russian oil enterprise over the same time period. As per Russia's defense ministry, Russian forces struck Ukrainian military facilities, energy infrastructures and drone bases with high-precision weapons and drones in the past 24 hours. With its air defense forces shooting down 8 Ukrainian guided aerial bombs and 224 fixed-wing drones.
Всіх цих російських ракетах та дронах, які були застосовані.
All of these Russian missiles and drones used today contain thousands of components that Russia does not produce itself. 5 Iskander-M missiles contain at least 75 critical foreign-made components. Each Shahid drone contains hundreds of such components imported into Russia from other countries, and not only from Chinese companies, by the way, but also from Europe, America and Japan. It is important not only for us in Ukraine, but for global security overall that partners truly block the supply chain of critical components to Russia for weapons production.
Для глобальної безпеки важливо, щоб партнери реально блокували ланцюжки.
The Russian and Ukrainian delegations had last met in Abu Dhabi in January, which was brokered by the US. With President Donald Trump wanting to resolve the crisis at the earliest, Russia continues to demand for the full control of Ukraine's eastern Donbas, made up of the Donetsk and Luhansk regions, which Ukraine does not agree to. With Mahashweta Lala, Bureau Report, India Today.